Las Vegas. We're here in the Class B Open Series. Thought about running this. Um, should be pretty difficult. We'll see how it goes. Working armor 12, starting 17th. I actually qualified for this, and this is just where we ended up because we're very, very slow. We're just running the OSR set. We got Colton in here, starting just a few rows in front of us. Kyle is in here as well, but he got out to check his setup and missed the grid, so he might be starting to lap down. But we got 90 laps. Hopefully this is green. I think it will be. Truck race was really good. Hopefully this one will be. We're just going to be back here trying to save tires for a while, and then hopefully move up later. Very little practice. So I wanted to start in the back anyway, kind of, but I figured I might as well qualify just in case this does go green. But it didn't really help us at all, so. And of course, watch those massive bumps in turn 1 and 2.
All clear, all clear.
And of course, some of the names in here are kind of concerning, like, obviously. All blacked out number as well, so you know he's going to be good. I'm hoping this setup doesn't get quite as loose as the truck set did. But we'll see. We might end up tightening it up on a pit stop later. And hopefully not miss the bottom too many more times because of those bumps. We're just going to be saving tires though. No reason to push or anything like that.
Outside.
This guy got stuck up on the outside.
There's a car on the high side.
Hopefully Kyle doesn't lose too much. Now we really need to not miss the bottom here. With the guy on our outside, he just backs off to give it to us. And my gosh, that was one of the worst corners I've ever done. The bumps just completely ruined it for me. Also entered from a horrible angle. No idea what that was, but let's not do that too much more. So getting a little bit light out of the corner. But not too bad. We got a big gap behind us now, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to be really struggling for tires if I cannot get it to turn in 1 and 2 because of the bumps. I need to do something to get underneath them, run the white line. 3 wide that shoves Colton up way high. Don't know how that started, but they got 3 wide.
Man, I didn't expect you to dive it in there like that.
I guess the guy dove it in.
I'll go scare the shit out of me.
Does not look like Colton has any damage. I cannot run the bottom in 1 and 2. That is going to be very concerning. There's 3 wide again. Oh my gosh, 24 just hits the brakes to back out of it. So I'll just go around his outside, I guess. I was running up by the wall and then I was on his outside because of him just stopping. Can we get it to the bottom now? Like even just hit, oh my gosh. Even like lifting off the throttle so much I might as well be slamming on the brakes. I can't get it down there.
Outside.
And that guy's blinking. I thought he was wrecking. 10 cars just stopping on track.
Blaze, you just blinked in front of me and gave me a 4X, dude.
Yeah. I guess the 10 car got contact from the blinking idiot. And he dropped way back. Probably has damage. I thought this was a loose set, but I am struggling to get it to turn. I mean, normally OSR sets are kind of tight, and I usually loosen them up. But with how the truck race went, it just kept getting looser and looser. So that kind of scared me off. I know that was Daniel's setup. There, we finally kept it on the white line slightly. But, I don't know. We'll see how it goes long run. It might loosen up. We're up to 13th as the number 12, and the 8 car continues to hit his lag switch anytime Colton gets near him. And Colton blinks a little bit. Hope we don't blink. Good grief. It upsets the car so bad to run down there. I'm just gonna have to start running middle. It's gonna use up more tires, but I cannot hit the bottom without putting 90-degree of wheel into it. Run bottom 3 and 4 still, but not liking the way I'm handling this car right now. I feel like I'm not saving very well. We'll just run up in the middle groove. Looks like Colton's migrated to that line as well. It should be fine for speed. I'm just worried about tires running up there.
Inside. Still there. Hold your line.
Like, we're making passes, but we're going to be dropping back.
Still there. Still there.
Colton blinking just a bit. I cannot get this car to turn.
On the low side. All clear, all clear.
Trying to follow Colton, but I'm pushing way harder than I should be, and it is going to kill me later. Oh my gosh. It is not turning now on any line. This is terrible, terrible news. I thought it would loosen up, not tighten up, and especially not this early on in the run, but maybe it'll go through some changes.
Outside.
I'm hoping it does, because right now I'm not
Still
liking
there?
the feel of
Hold
it.
your line. Still there.
Like it won't turn on the
3
bottom at
wide,
all.
you're in the middle.
Just hits those bumps
Hold
and
your
it just
line.
shoots straight up to the wall.
Clear, 2 wide. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
Hopefully
Hold
we
your
clear
line.
him before turn 1 so we can get up to the middle line, and we're not going to.
Still there. Hold your line.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You're clear high. Clear high.
We probably could have forced it up there, but... Alright. Slide up in front of him.
Inside. Stay high.
Oh, Colton with some contact there.
Stay high.
With the 5 car again.
Not Cindy down there?
Stay high.
I didn't see you alongside me. I thought you were behind me.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
We're going to be struggling really bad long run if this is how tight it's going to be. And get continually tighter.
Stay high.
Did not do a good job of saving. And I'm still not doing a good job of saving. Oh well.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
Like, it's
Clear
so
low,
tight
clear low.
already. Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Inside.
I'm not good at saving tires in this car
Stay high.
specifically.
There's the car on the low side.
I'm not really sure why, but
Still there. Stay high.
but running the top is definitely not going to help things.
Clear low, clear low.
Might be loosening it up on the pit stop. Thought we'd be tightening it up, but doesn't look like that's going to be what we're doing. So I can't get this dang thing to turn. It's wobbling down the straightaway. Guy probably thought I was blocking him. He's running the top end. 3 and 4, he's going to get to our outside and be able to pass us. I'm just going to back off for the corner so I can go in the line I want. Well,
Stay low.
that's not an option now, I guess. I thought he had a better run than me.
You're clear high, clear high.
Well, I cannot run any line in 1 and 2 at all. Three and 4 not working very well for me either. I'm gonna have to open up my cheat sheet and make sure I can get the right changes in. Get that ready to go. We're about to be dropping off like a rock here. Unless it starts coming to us somehow, but I don't see that happening. It happened so quick. I guess I needed to be lifting off a lot more, a lot sooner, instead of trying to full throttle it. I didn't get any practice, so I'm sure that played into the role of me being inept and unprepared for the race. Colton nearly got the wall up there. We're just in 14th though, that's not terrible for 12. Car number 12. Had to tap the brake there because I was not going to make the bottom otherwise. Pulling away from the 22 car a little bit, and we are going down here, I guess, because the car got loose on the straightaway. That was horrible, because I was trying to take a drink on the front stretch. I guess I won't be doing that anymore. I can't really control the car one-handed. How unstable it is down the straightaway. Front stretch isn't really a straightaway though. I'm gonna push up into the wall if I'm not careful. Yeah, I'm not good at saving tires with this car. Never really have been. But at least we're green. Fuel wise, 10 gallons is about 33 laps. So when we pit, what's that gonna look like? Not sure. We got 67 to go. We'll have about 33 laps when we pit. So I guess we'll just take 10 gallons and be good. Golden blinking just a touch still. I'm putting so much wheel into it through the corners that I'm getting loose now out of the corner. And just continually dropping off. Very, very bad driving by me. But I haven't been in these cars a lot recently. This probably hasn't helped. Need to loosen the center, but we're about to lose like 4 spots here. Maybe. The exit's getting a little bit looser now. Entry in through the center is still tight as crap. Could have just been overdriving the corner massively every time, which I tend to do a lot. Feel like we're catching back up to the 19 up there though. these guys behind me are catching up. And now I'm drifting off the corner.
Got one inside. Still there.
Yeah, we're just in a bad situation here. Really, really bad.
Stay high. Stay high.
And I've nearly put it in the
All
wall.
clear, all clear.
Yeah, car feels not good at all. At all. I have not done nice things to it. See if these two can go catch that group and start making passes. See if we can stay ahead of the 25. I'm just so terrible through 1 and 2, and now I'm getting terrible at the exit of 4 with that looseness, so not looking too hot. Long race. Some things could happen. I don't even know if I should make changes. I think I should just drive better. Though I don't know if I can do that.
I'm coming inside.
We can do about 50 laps on a full tank. Maybe we just pit when the window's open and try to fix the car, fix our driving so it's not as terrible. I don't know. I don't know. Colton's on the same set though, and he's doing fine up there. He hasn't pulled too far ahead of us, but we cannot catch him. And I keep entering 3 and 4 way too shallow and then drifting up and getting loose and just all around awful. All around awful. And the 25 is catching up now. Let's try and enter a little bit high, or maybe turn down out of 4. That felt better. Felt a little better.
It don't matter who gets up there.
I have no idea what to do to make this car better. I want to loosen it up, but it's already getting pretty loose on the exit of 4.
Unfortunately, that car behind has a great deal of influence.
But I think if I just not overdrive and actually save tires, it'll be a lot better. I wanted to save tires from the beginning.
Tire is wearing out.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, we've done an awful, awful job. Oh, Lord. Definitely our driving. We were pushing way too hard there. And we still got like 60 laps of this race left. People can probably do the whole race on one set, and I've already got the freaking right front tires wearing out message. What in the world? What were we thinking with our driving? I don't know. That's why we're getting so loose, is because the...
Well, Cal, what was that?
Well, never mind. The right rear is probably just as worn. You gotta try and get these to at least halfway.
That was kind of messed up.
And then I'm definitely pitting. I cannot stay out here longer. The way I'm driving and the way the car feels.
I'm just having fun, ball.
This is a pit as soon as possible situation.
Oh yeah, or mid-race.
Probably end up getting a caution at some point, but
It's like you hit a brick wall as soon as you get in front.
yep. Right front is dead. You can feel it. 25's catching me, 15's catching me. We're about to fall outside the top 16. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something. Something different. Let's see if we can recover from this at all.
You're going to need rubber shortly. Take it easy.
Oh my gosh, I have to pit immediately on lap 45. Like immediately. We should have about like 20% left with that second message, but we're gonna have to baby it. We may get a caution here.
My bad.
I gotta take 4 tires and full tank. Not a full tank, but okay, 5 gallons. That guy's in the wall. Let's say 5 gallons is 16 laps. We're gonna need have a little bit over 32, 48. So 15 gallons to make it to the end, just about. Most likely.
Pitting in here. Pitting in.
Colton's pitting. We need to pit. We're gonna take 10.2. Did not expect the car to be that tight.
Got one inside.
There's no reason to be that close on fuel, though. We should just take 11.9. Alright, I'm gonna pit here. This is earlier than halfway. But I can't stay out there any longer, and Colton pitting
Hey, Joey,
made me want to pit there.
That was the apron. Like,
5,
I went left front, just
3,
I had to shoot up because I was about to hit you.
1.
I don't want to do
Right here.
Alright, let's save tires better. 39.45. Absolutely terrible. Hopefully we get enough fuel. We should. There's 48 to go. Yeah, we're good.
Alright, that's
Now
it.
hopefully
Go.
this goes green. And hopefully we don't come out in traffic. I mean, we're not even going to be that much farther back than where we were. We had to do something different. We had to pit early with Colton. Colton was probably struggling with the same thing. I wonder if the setup feels way tighter now with some track change, like track temp or something. I don't know, but we need to do a much better job of saving. We got the leaders coming up behind us too. Maybe we'll be able to stay in front of them. Alright, use as absolutely little wheel as possible through the corners. Don't try and run the bottom in 1 and 2 if we can help it. I want to have 90% tire left at the end of this race. I know that's not going to happen, but let's dream for a second here. We should be quicker than the leaders on new tires here. I'm going to be just babying this thing. Maybe we'll be quicker at the end. Didn't make any changes. We'll see where we end up. Probably should have loosened it up a little bit to just give me a bit of help, but we come out ahead of the 25. Hit 1 lap after we did, I believe.
Alright, man. Halfway.
Kyle's on pit road. We're just now to halfway. Colton is pulling away from us, but I've backed the pace way down to try and save. And I don't know if that's going to be a good idea. We could not make it very far with what we were doing. Pit window's going to close in like 15 to 12 laps, so everyone's going to have to
Got one outside.
pit eventually.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
And we're going to be out there on much better tires and probably just go right around us. I am trying to not turn the wheel at all. I think it's helping, but we'll see when we get through the pit cycle and later in the run. Well, I thought you could push the car a lot more, but I guess not. I guess not. Go around this guy. Had to put a little extra wheel in it to turn down there.
Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
25 has already caught us, but that's fine. Maybe we'll pass him back at the end with tire wear. Or we might get a caution and the whole plan will go down in smithereens. Who knows? He just caught the wall trying to sneak on my outside when I was running the top already.
Take it low, Colton.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Thank you.
Definitely think we'll be getting him back later
All clear, all
on
clear.
tire wear. I think we're doing much better at saving now. But we're also much, much slower. But I had to try something different. I cannot hit those bumps though. That us shooting up the track there and me having to put more wheel in it,
Play high.
not a good idea. Did the QR just blink? Or was that... Okay, I think we're fine. Leaders are pitting.
Pitting this time, pitting this time.
I'm not sliding as much on the entry to 1 either, which is helping, I
I'm
think.
hitting this time too.
Still think I'm using
Pit
too much
ball.
wheel. I don't know. We may just lose a bunch of spots since everybody's going to be on new tires, and we're also just way slower now because I backed off the pace. Because the 19's catching up, and he'll probably get around us just like the 25 did.
Pitting this time.
I don't know, we're probably going to lose way too much time doing all this, but maybe we'll be faster at the end. So I do not know how to push and save tires at the same time in this car. Just going to let this guy go.
Outside. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high. Clear high.
5 car just pit. He'll be up here passing us soon. The 22 is back behind us. He'll probably pass us soon. 23 is still out on pit or on track, having not pitted. I'm glad this is going green though. I guess I'll finish last if this goes green. That's a fair trade, I guess. We're about where we were when we pit. Well, we're in 15th now actually. So we're actually going to be ahead of where we are, especially when people that haven't pit yet
The leader
go
is
in.
pitting now.
Hopefully we've saved enough that our tires can last till the end. They probably could with the way we were driving before, but I'd like to be a little bit quicker. Because they were, what, 49? 30 something? 35? 39. They probably could have made it halfway, but I was just so freaking slow and tight. Did not want to push it. A lot of cars coming up to catch us on newer tires and also just faster driving.
Outside. Stay low.
And that was a very strange situation there.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Keep digging, man. Got one outside. Still there.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we can't be doing.
Still there? Hold your line. The leader is sitting now. You're clear high, clear high.
Alright. Car still feels okay. We got 34 to go. If we get a caution, we're just going to be toast. I cannot get this thing to drive over the bumps at all. Kyle's a lap down, unfortunately.
That car is a lap down.
I don't know why we killed the tires so bad. Where's Colton at? Colton's up in third. Like 10 seconds ahead of us. He knows what he's doing. He's very quick. Colton was right in front of us when we pit. And there's like 12 positions in between us now. And 10 seconds on track. I just don't know what to do to be quicker and also not destroy the tires, so I'm just as slow at the end. I don't know. I'm very bad. Everybody's gonna pass us. It's crazy. They're so slow.
Outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low. There is a car on the high side. You're clear high. Clear high.
The 16 is going to get around us, and then we'll be in 17th. So that's fun to look forward to. You can drive on the bumps, no problem. Just go right around us.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Man, what are we doing here? Why am I so terrible?
Clear low.
Like,
clear
when I
low.
was pushing, thinking I was going full speed at the beginning, I just fell off like crazy. Had 39% left on the tire. And now I'm like 2 seconds off the pace.
Did I do something?
Trying to
you
save
guys?
tires. I don't understand.
Like,
I'm just out of practice in this car, I guess.
Should I just crash myself into the wall to avoid you hitting me, or what?
I don't feel like I came off the track that. And I did feel like I got hooked leftward because I had to steer really sharp there, but.
Maybe I should be using the
I
brake.
apologize, Andrew. It's probably just me.
I should probably use the brake in the corners.
It could have been me. I don't know.
Maybe that's where
I
I'm
just
going wrong.
felt very weirdly that I was fine, and then just rapid, like I just
Wow.
steer left.
My apologies if it was me.
The car turns a lot better when you hit the
Not
brakes.
hit the wall.
Why didn't I realize this? Gosh dang it, I'm terrible. Why can't I practice? Why don't I ever practice? Still feel like it's impossible to get the car to turn. This is not a good one for us.
Inside.
I mean, they're just blowing
All
right
clear,
by
all
us.
clear. We have a slow car up high.
And they're wrecking.
Go low.
No caution. That was 4th position. We're gonna get a couple free spots at least. Yeah, car feels a lot better using the brake. Idiot. Also don't need to use as much wheel because it's actually slowing down for the corners. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh my gosh. I thought you didn't need to. And now we're turning the wheel a lot more, probably not saving tires, probably not going to help us at all. Everyone around us is still way quicker. Kyle's way quicker. He's on newer tires than me, though. I'm still destroying these tires. We're just going to have to let them go, I guess.
Got one inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
I doubt we can hold off the 24 with how bad we're pushing. Oh man, I am bad.
Got one outside.
I mean, we're gonna be taking 3 wide
Stay low, there's a car
on
on
both
the high
sides
side.
just because we're that slow.
All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Still there. Still there? Hold your line. Still there.
Very loose car on the exit of 4.
You're on the bottom 3 wide.
Oh my gosh.
Hold your line. Outside. You're 2 wide there.
People are terrible.
All clear, all clear.
But
Got one
I'm
outside.
just as bad.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear.
Like, I am terrible. I am trash. Trash. We're not even gonna finish top 20. I don't know why I'm so slow. I don't know. I cannot get the car to turn when I'm trying to like do fast laps, and when I'm not doing fast laps, we're just as slow as when we can't get the car to turn. So I don't see what to do here. Oh my gosh. It's back to the same old B crap. This is one of the worst races I've ever done,
All
just on
clear, all
performance.
clear.
I do not understand it. Must have loaded the wrong set in. Maybe I loaded the baseline set instead of freaking OSR. I don't know. I thought it would just stay loaded from practice. Maybe I loaded the wrong set in there too. I don't.
All right, man.
Because
20
this
to
is
go.
just
Go get 'em.
garbage. This is the worst I've felt in this car probably ever since I started running B Open. Like I can't get it to turn through the center of either corner, and I can't put the throttle down out of turn 4 because it's just gonna spin. And I can't do anything on the bottom of 1 and 2 because of the bumps. So I'm never going to be able to pass this guy because I don't know. I can't do anything. I am just so bad. I have not been this terrible in any race in a very long time. Nearly just plowed into the back of that guy. I'm much faster than him, but I cannot get around him. And he is not just going to give it to me for any reason. He's just so damaged. But I'm sure we'll wreck for dead last. We've already put it in the wall once. And the leaders are coming, so just atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
Got one outside. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line. Stay
Perfect
low.
time for the leaders to catch us too.
All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
I hate this. This is the worst race I've ever done. Everything about it is just the worst. It's all green, and of course I have to be the slowest I've ever been. Very cool. And the one guy that I'm faster than, I can't pass.
Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Just absolutely awful. Maybe he'll wreck all the leaders. That might be funny. He'll certainly go block him though.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
And they'll be able to pass on the bottom, no problem, but once I get there, no chance.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Like, what am I supposed to do?
Still there? Hold your line.
So stupid.
You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. 10 to go.
I just want to full throttle it into the corner and slam it straight into the wall. Which I'm probably just going to do anyway. With how awful I am. One car's running the wall. We're running the wall. I mean, I shouldn't even be on track. This is absolutely inexcusably bad. Had I known this was going to be this terrible, there was absolutely no way I would have signed up for it. Like, it feels just like when I used to run fixed and just could not do anything to save tires and was just extremely, extremely slow and then just plowed the wall down every race. I mean, this is exactly what it feels like. Like, I guarantee you, I mean, this is one of the worst sets I've ever run for this car. It feels just like the fixed sets do. And that's why I hate the fixed series for this car. And I feel like I've accidentally loaded in the fixed set. I really do. Because I cannot do a single thing. It never felt loose until the tires were so freaking heated up out of turn 4. And I watched Colton's video and I thought it started off pretty dang loose. And the temps were pretty close to overheating at the beginning of the runs, but I just haven't got a single thing like that. And I cannot freaking control this car off the corner. This is just the worst. It feels so terrible. I mean, it feels exactly like the fixed setups, which is why I hate that series. I only run B open if I run this car. Like, they are just undrivable.
Five laps to go.
Apologies, you had to see this video. Assuming you're still watching. Assuming anybody is still watching this absolute garbage heap of a race. Massive apologies. Because, my goodness, I'm usually not this terrible. I'm usually pretty terrible, but not anywhere near this. I've got to see what setup is in this car. There's no way me and Colton are running the same set. There just cannot be.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Like, are we just that much worse? And it's just like...
2 to go this time by.
I'm going to be very upset. I don't know which is going to make me more upset. The fact that I ran the fixed setup in this Open Series race after downloading the OSR set, or if I'm running the OSR set and I'm just that slow. I don't know which one's going to make me more angry. But I'm going to be angry at the end of this race, I'm sure.
Just got the white flag.
I mean, Nick, he got wrecked out of his race, but when he was under green before he got wrecked out, he wasn't this bad. And we're about the same pace. I don't know. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But that was absolutely one of the worst races I've ever done. And of course it went all green because, obviously. I hated every second of that. I had that muted the whole time, apparently.
Pretty rough.
Whatever.
There's the flag, man. It's over.
Terrible race.
We'll get 'em
Terrible
next
job.
time.
Thanks for holding me up. 14. But whatever. Yeah. I mean, we're on the right setup. I don't understand. I have no idea. 22 season 4, 88 track temp. I don't understand. I have absolutely no clue. There's a new car. I painted a new car. Maybe that's why I was so terrible. I went back to a black car. I started doing good when I went to the white car for this series, but I guess that was a mistake. We'll go look at the wall hits. Let's go look at the stupid crap. Colton's gonna blink probably, or this is the deal with the that's net code. The 10 got loose. He didn't expect the 16. This guy's gonna be blinking. Gives the 10 a 4x. Blinking. I don't know. Wall. Just gonna be a bunch of wall stuff until we see them collide up at the front. Or up at the turn 4 wall. That one time that wasn't a caution that I desperately probably needed. That was absolutely garbage though. I cannot believe how slow I was. I cannot believe it. Like, I don't know what I was doing so much differently there. This is just not my track. And what did Colton end up getting? Yeah, he dropped back to 12th. So if I was good, I could have finished at least 12th with that pit strategy. But that car felt so bad. This is when I hit the wall for the first time. Did I hit the wall here? No. I didn't hit the wall until later. But that'll lose us a nice chunk of iRating right before the NIS race. That'll be real good. Fun, 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 fun. I don't know. I don't really want to look at incidents. It's just going to be wall hits until that one thing. And now it's not even showing anything. Like, I mean, we're still on lap 38 here. I'm done with this. I gotta get out of this race. This just absolutely sucked. We get 19th because we were 19th fastest. Actually, we weren't even 19th fastest. A guy wrecked at the end. We were 20th fastest. Just abysmal. Should not have done this race. I mean, I used to do pretty good in the B Open Series once in a while. But I did not even have anywhere near what I needed for this race in terms of skill, and I feel like the setup was pretty awful, but I don't know. I really don't.